Hi everybody, my name is Dr. Jermaine Ravalier. I am a Professor of Organisational Psychology and Social Justice at BASW University. I'm making this video for the Social Worker Union 10-year anniversary in which I'm just going to outline the work that I've been conducted over the last few years with SWU. My research looks at mental health at work, particularly within the public sector, with a focus on social work and social care and healthcare. So over the last few years I've conducted a number of national surveys, some of the biggest surveys ever conducted of social workers with BASW and with SWU. And the idea of the surveys was to look at working conditions and social work and the impact of those working conditions, if any, on the mental and physical health and well-being of social workers. What I found was not a surprise to many within the social work world, but it was a surprise to me as an external objective observer. So we found that working conditions were worse than 90 to 95% of other occupations, typified by high demands and a lack of support. These poor working conditions then led to high levels of turnover and sickness absence, and it was typified by a lack of support from organisations and government. But the thing that stood out to me most, and again it wasn't necessarily a surprise to many in the industry, but the thing that stood out to me most was how highly engaged social workers were. So despite having these working conditions that were in many cases affecting the physical and mental health of social workers, they were still highly engaged. So it's not the kind of everyday work that social workers do with their service users that are affecting them. It's all of the other stuff that comes from that. So to try and rectify this, BASW, SWU and I developed a campaign for professional working conditions. We've lobbied MPs, we've held many events, and about 6 to 12 months ago we spoke to thousands of social workers in surveys and interviews and focus groups and developed our national toolkit for working conditions. Lots of these bits can be found on the BASW and SWU website. So just to finish, I want to say congrats to SWU on the 10-year anniversary, and I know that we're going to continue to make a difference for social workers across the country.